Hi there, welcome back to Build-A-Stitch. I'm going to set up another set of chain stitches here. And I'm going to play around with some of these stitches. So let's add to some of these. So this chain stitch is kind of cruising along with here. Okay, I'm going to do one more here, just so it's kind of the same length as the ones above it. There we go. Okay, now I think I'm going to go back to this one. Then I'm going to add some French knots to it. So let's just kind of build on that little, what I like to call the bird foot. Make it, there we go. So I'm going to do these three, and then I'm going to add French knots, but I'm not going to add them at the ends here. I'm going to add them in between, so like right here. So I'm going to add 4 of them. Because sometimes embellishing doesn't mean that they're in contact or anything like that. And this could be a French knot or a colonial knot, doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do French knots. Okay, that one I don't like where it is. I am actually going to pull that one out really quick. These aren't the easiest things to pull out, but they are just a little slip knot, so. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make it more like this one, so I'm going to pull it in a little bit so that it's more like here. There we go. You know, and these could be beads instead of stitches. Doesn't really matter. There we go. That's a little bit more symmetrical. There we go. Okay, so let's do another one. Excuse me. Draw another curve on here. Okay, and this one I'm going to just do French knots with. I'm just going to do a little triangle of French knots kind of floating up above there. So really right now I'm just kind of playing with different ideas. That's what I usually do, but with this I'm not trying to really be a theme other than I've got this chain stitch curve. So working along the chain here, almost done. Okay. So here we go. So for this one, it's going to be really, really simple. I'm just going to do a floating triangle, and I'm going to mark it here just so you can kind of see where I'm going with this. I want it to be the point in the center up here, and then 2 French knots on either side. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Well, that is what I'm going for, not kind of. Because sometimes embellishments don't have to be big and flashy. Sometimes the simple ones are my favorites. There we go. Tie that off. And there we have it. Just another really, really simple little embellishment there. So I'm going to stop there for today. Have a fantastic rest of your day.